Hey guys, it's Woody the Unexceptional Gamer, and this is the genesis of this idea. I was talking to my friend Joe Lozon from the UFC, and he was telling me that I was too easy on people during Male Monday, that I needed to raise an army of alpha males that just got girls and kicked ass, and that I should ask myself, what would Russia do as we carry through these questions? So let me introduce my partner in today's Male Monday. Can you say hello?
Hey there, guys. It's FPS Russia. And I've got to agree with Joe Lozon. I've been watching your little series, too. And you've got a lot of bitches writing in. Always problems like, oh, the girl doesn't like me. It doesn't make any sense. So this is going to be fun.
All right. Let's see if you can do any better. Here we go. My crappy life. Hey, Woody, I'm a big fan, and I'm 12 years old, and I need help. My dad drives a truck as his job. And Friday, he fell out of it and was taken to the ER. Fortunately, he was released the same day and was given some meds. Well, it's either the meds or the hit on the head that make him hallucinate and think that people are out to get him and hearing and seeing things. So yesterday, he left the house mad and came back around 8 p.m. and said to his brother, who is in Florida, was watching him. He also has very high blood pressure, and when he checked, it was 164/98, which is very high. So now he's mad at everyone. What should I do? P.S. Can you make this Mail Monday? Thanks. All right, Russia, do you have any advice for this guy?
Well, it sounds like your father is on the verge of some sort of a complete mental breakdown in which he takes you or other members of your family hostage. We'll probably see you on the news. You want to distance yourself from your father, but your life isn't that bad. It could have been worse. He could beat you like my father always beats me. If I failed, he beat me terribly. If I did well, he beat me terribly. I saw him 3 months ago. I told him, look what I've done. My videos got, 350 million views. He beat the shit out of me terribly. So your problem isn't that bad. You might want to keep an eye on your father. He probably will snap in the near future. Although it is possible his brother is watching you and your family.
All right. I don't think I have anything to add to that. That sounds perfect. I would watch him, maybe stay well armed, and keep. Mm-hmm. I see no reason why a 12-year-old shouldn't be carrying around a Glock or something similar.
Something like this, yeah.
Yes. All right. Question number 2. Hey, Woody, sorry for the subject title, but I need to get your attention. I'm a 14-year-old boy, and I know masturbating's a normal thing at my age, so I'm not worried that I do it. I feel like I live a fairly normal life, I have friends, and fapping doesn't necessarily interrupt with my social life, so it's not a major issue. But it seems I use it as some sort of drug. I have never and don't plan on using drugs, but I do know they release dopamine and other neurotransmitters that make us feel better. I can't help but think that masturbating does the same thing for me. I feel much happier after doing it. On some days, I masturbate up to 7 times, so this guy's a champ, which seems like a really bad thing. But it's just my way of releasing steam. I don't want to become addicted to it because the thought of something controlling me repulses me. What do you think I should do? Am I becoming addicted to masturbation? Is that possible? How much FAP is too much a day? I'd appreciate it if this remained anonymous.
First of all, don't be so quick to give up on drug use. You're a young guy. Maybe you want to experiment a little bit, broaden your horizons. Nothing wrong with a little bit of drug use. Secondly, if you are literally releasing steam from your penis, you're definitely masturbating way, way too much. This is excessive masturbation. But my point is this. You should be getting some pussy. You don't have to jerk off if you can get some pussy. So you want to be going to, bars late at night, get the last bitch who's there. She is usually the one looking for the dick. Go into alleyways. Maybe you find a nice prostitute. Be sure you wear protection. Only the finest sheepskin condom. Take care of yourself. But she could probably also hook you up with some drugs. So that is my recommendation there. Find yourself a nice whore. Maybe slow down if you get steam.
That is totally not my recommendation. But I will say this: 7 times in a day. Get on my level. Next question. I have a unique question. So I have an amazing girlfriend. We've been dating for a while now, a half year or so, and we've had plenty of fun with a winky smiley face. But she will only do one position. How should I go about this? Thoughts?
Do we know what the one position is?
I assume there's a trapeze involved, but I can't be sure.
This is a hard one. You don't want to offend her, you don't want to lose what you have, but you definitely want to go with my favorite mantra, and that is take the pussy. You are. It is just having sex is just like dancing. The man leads. So if you want something a little bit different, maybe you don't immediately flip her over and ram it in her. Maybe you just turn her a little bit to the side and fuck her from sideways, and transition slowly. Don't go straight from missionary position to some sort of backwards leaning while I kind of thing. You want to take things slow and maybe talk about things before and after.
What are we doing? Okay. Are you ready for the next question?
Always.
Always. All right. I'm 15 years old and I live in California. I've run into an interesting problem. My friend likes this girl, but she likes me. And then on top of that, I like her friend, and her friend likes my friend. My friend calls it a love square. Ordinarily, my friend and I go for the girls that like us. But my friend says he feels something special with this girl. I tried to work through every possible situation in my head, and I don't see anything working out well. Both of these girls can hold a grudge, as exhibited by their past actions. The girl that likes me practices Krav Maga, a type of guerrilla fighting practiced by the Israeli army. So what do I do here? Just sending a message will be fine, but I'd be on cloud nine if you put this on Mail Monday. I'm a big fan of the Mail Mondays I've seen, but I'm still going through them and I'm new to YouTube. So, this guy has gone through all the possible situations in his head and he doesn't see it working out well. Do you have anything maybe he hasn't thought of?
This isn't a problem. This isn't a problem. This is an opportunity to have a lot of fun. You need a bottle of vodka, all three of your friends, and a dark room. This is not a love square. It is a love circle. This way, you fuck girl number one, you fuck girl number two. Who knows? Maybe you get crazy, you fuck the guy too. You have nice big orgy. Everyone has a good time. And if you leave the lights off, no one really knows what happened. But everyone enjoys themselves.
I don't see what could possibly go wrong.
Always use protection.
Oh, good call. All right, guys. So that is Mail Monday with our special guest, FPS Russia. And if you ever ask yourself, what would Russia do? You can use this as a guide. Any parting words?
Have a nice day.
If you got a kick out of today's video, you can subscribe in the top right. Because this is scheduled in advance, I don't even know what the recent videos are, so I'll link you to two of my best playlists. The top one is Mail Monday, which is like this, but usually with a little more serious and helpful tone to it. And the bottom run is Road to Woody's Wife, where I go through pretty much all my girlfriends leading up to my last one, who I married and will stay with forever. It's a surprise video on the right. Links in the description to t-shirts, Facebook, Twitter, and FPS Russia's YouTube channel, and have a good day.